Hey guys, it's Eric with Empirical360 here today to talk about landing page development. This is one of the most crucial components of running Google Ads campaigns and Facebook ads campaigns and pretty much any ads campaign. A lot of times people overlook this. Most agencies don't include landing page development with their services. They just run ads, and that's why this is one of our biggest value propositions. And a lot of times the effectiveness of your ads stems from your landing page because ultimately usually the conversion happens on your landing page. So that's why we put such a large focus on it. And today I'm just going to talk about what goes into building a landing page, or at least what we do, and why it's so important. So here are our steps over here. Starting at the top, this is where a lot of times people think that the landing page development ends. They think it's just a visual thing that you just put up a page with some nice graphics and a form, and that's it. So the first thing we do for a landing page is the user interface and user experience. So that is the design elements. It is more so the web design aspect, making sure that our landing page is on brand. We're following your brand guide. We have your logo placement correct. The fonts look nice. All the images are nice. The pages flow good. They're mobile responsive. They have mobile responsive call to actions, whether it be a phone number becoming clickable on a mobile device or becoming a button. So all those things are factored right at the beginning. That's the first step, and that is pretty much what you see as an end product, and that's why a lot of people assume that landing page development is just that. So the next component is the development of it. So that's actually building out those assets, hosting those assets. And we're not limited just to WordPress or a specific WYSIWYG editor like Unbounce. We've worked with pretty much all web development technologies, whether it be literally custom coding a site, building your site with most popular CMSs, WordPress, Joomla, any of them, Unbounce, Shopify, Magento. We've worked with so many different CMSs, and we have experience there. And then we've also done a lot of custom websites, a lot of .NET websites, websites that are made from Angular and popular web technologies. So we do have software development and web development in-house. Those are not outsourced projects, and we have that experience to pretty much work within any technology stack. And that's a huge value because regardless of your business's technology, we can work with you and help you with the development and not have to rely on an outside team to get our ads running. So there is that web development component, and all of our web development we do for our clients do own. It's not something we have on our own servers. We make sure you own everything, and that's also something very valuable because we'll never hold your assets hostage. The third step is that software development component, similar to the web development, but more so in the context of custom integrations and custom functionality. For example, like if you need a form, hopefully we can just use a form plugin. But if not, if you do need a custom coded form, or you need the form to have a custom integration with an API, a CRM, whatever it may be, a custom checkout process, we can handle those needs and do so in a timely manner. So we have those capabilities as well, and pretty much most projects that we work with, especially since we're large and lead gen, do have some sort of custom API integration that we have to handle, whether it's a simple webhook or actual coding involved on our end. We do it, and that's all included as part of our Google Ads process. The last step, and this is another step that can sometimes hopefully be very simple, but oftentimes does get a little bit more complicated, and that is the tracking and analytics of every landing page. So we do the normal tracking, which is making sure your phone calls are being tracked, your form submissions are being tracked, your checkouts are being tracked as sales. But a lot of times we also have to do some custom tracking, like offline conversion tracking of a sale that happens in a system outside of our website, making sure that's linked correctly from the landing page itself. The landing page is passing the correct information, your unique identifier such as a GCL ID, your campaign UTM source, your URL UTM source, the parameters are making it into your CRM, and then your CRM, when something gets marked as a sale, all the information is being pretty much passed around correctly and is accurate. That is a piece that we wrote a lot of custom code for. We'll usually save a lot of that information to cookies in the browser, and then take those cookies and pass it out to your CRM or whatever it may be, or to your sales system, or if it's an e-commerce site, just making sure it's all linked correctly. Another big obstacle that we've tackled is subdomain tracking and tracking across multiple domains with one analytics or multiple analytics accounts. So just have a lot of experience of tracking analytics, and we just try to make sure that no matter what, Our landing pages are set up for when a conversion does happen, whether it be a lead sale, that our ads accounts, our analytics accounts all know, and we're able to track those things effectively. So in a nutshell, that is what all goes into our landing page process. It is more than just throwing up a few images on a form. There is a lot that goes into it, and we never let a custom integration stop us from making sure everything is working properly.